the room for the infants. If I talk about the theoretical explanation, according to Reggio Emilia, the environment acts as the third teacher as it becomes an inviting space for every child to play and learn. So we have arranged the different areas in a way that makes it clear for us to observe and understand what the child is interested in, which is supported by the NKOS Standard 3 physical environment, which gives us idea that creating a space that supports participation of every child and moving around the room can develop the child's physical skills. We arranged easy to access age appropriate toilets. So there are nappy mats for children in the bathroom and also toilets that support children who are on toilet training. The location of the bathroom is following the support access of toilet from both inside and outside area, according to the NKOS Standard 3 as well. And for the sleeping area, there is a glass wall that supports the quality area too, which we can see and hear the children every time, and making sure that the coats are placed at a certain distance from the wall to ensure the safety of the children to avoid any injuries. And reading area, we set up a book area. If we know that the child is interested in reading, we can sit with the child and read the book they like, which help us to build reciprocal relationships with the children. Sensory play area, natural materials. We introduced natural play area spaces indoors as well. So like if there is like irrespective of weather outside, if it's raining or bitterly cold, the children can access and feel the natural resources. If I talk about the art and craft area, children love painting irrespective of age. So introducing art and craft area, providing children with papers, paints, scrapers, painting tools can improve their fine motor skills and gross motor skills. Now Shruti can take over.
We have designed our learning space to encourage the group activities, fostering the social interactions and collaborative learning, which aligns with our Kotzik social culture theory. We have even tried to provide a quiet, cozy area that aids in regulating emotions, thereby supporting the healthy attachment relationship. We aimed to promote the independence through self-shelving and self-selection of the material that supports a Montessori-inspired environment. Additionally, we tried to display family photos on the walls to give them a sense of belonging. We even provide the glass walls to the courtroom to provide a supervision from the every corner of the room. And we try to maintain an environment that is welcoming, predictable, and nurturing, that will respect the uniqueness of every individual. The room will have a warm lighting and calm tones to reduce the anxiety, which will help to emotionally support the children to calm down. A visibly welcoming board with the names and the pictures of the children and the families, along with the educators, will create a sense of belonging. You also need to ensure and demonstrate that our layout is designed in a way that every child should feel safe and risk free. We try to minimize the risk by adding the age appropriate furniture, child safe locks, and soft flooring, natural lighting, and ventilation. Doing the risk assessment every day, we have seen and tried to leave no blind spot for the educators in a room to avoid the unseen hazards. We try to follow the national quality standard area 2, which is children's health and safety. Now Prablin can take over with the justification.
Sense of belonging for children and parents, we created lockers and family trees on the wall. On the left-hand side, while entering into the room, for instance, parents can show them their photos with them, so it helps children to settle into the environment by looking at the picture. Whilst the right side of the room has reading corner, which help educators to calm down the babies and support them emotionally when parents are leaving them into the classroom. As suggested by the Fresha, we aim to promote independence through self-shelving and selection of materials but that support a Montessori-inspired environment. Thus, the room has large mat for infants to explore, crawl, walk, and also by the side, a child reaches out to explore the materials. While on the other side of the mat, the babies had access to corner where they can scribble, exploring papers and paint. These areas are constructed to explore the baby and reach out to different materials by self, as suggested to Piaget. After that, there is a kitchen area with a separate small area which promotes safety and well-being for children to stay away from hot objects such as warmer and save them materials that trigger allergies, as suggested by the Ontario Ministry of Education, developing child and student well-being. While the end of the room, entry for bathroom sports, which encourages child privacy and safe area to change their nappies, or offering toilets next to it. A door for outdoor area that encourages babies to explore their own yard without any intervention from older children, as suggested by Sequa, engaging with natures, and that's thank you.
Okay, guys, should I stop its recording?
Yeah.
Yes.